Large quantities of pollutants continue to pollute the air we breathe and the surfaces on which we move. Particularly in urban areas, the natural green lungs have been greatly reduced, while pollution has steadily increased. Public authorities are now required to prove they are undertaking measures to reduce air pollutants, such as nitrogen oxides. Some cities have already had to respond with driving bans. Particularly in view of harmful nitrogen dioxide, EU municipalities are explicitly instructed not to exceed the average annual limit of 40 micrograms per cubic meter of air. The limit is exceeded many times. The penalties currently expected could amount to about 220 million euros in 2015. That won't reduce the pollution experienced by citizens. Standard proposals, such as traffic slowdowns, are detrimental to traffic and often provide only 2 to 4% drop in pollution. Traffic bans are even less attractive and no long-term solution. In practice, it is often not possible to extend existing green areas. That's why Steag Power Minerals and Kronos have focused on finding a sufficiently big solution, but one which is suitable for everyday use on the largest available space, the streets, roads and squares of a city.
A concrete additive that cleans itself, removes pollution from the air, and only needs sunshine and rain to do so? After many years of development, the solution has been found: Photoment.
Under favorable conditions, surfaces treated with Photoment can degrade up to 12% of local nitrogen oxide pollution just by using existing light for photocatalytic processes. An ideal product also for municipalities. Their environmental objectives can now also be reached through stone surfaces. The bigger the Photoment surface and light intensity, the more pollutants will be filtered. Therefore, the area of the Photoment surfaces should be in significant proportion to the polluted street.
Surfaces activated with Photoment can remove toxic nitrogen oxides from the city air and convert them into harmless nitrates, which are then simply washed off by the next shower of rain. That process only needs sunlight to set it in motion. The Photoment is not used up either. It's a continuous process. Imagine, if you paved a field the size of a soccer pitch, you could remove 17 grams of nitrogen oxides from the urban air every hour and make them completely harmless, completely without any further energy input.
The reaction of the titanium dioxide in Photoment with light also results in the formation of a superhydrophilic surface, which means that dew or rainwater spreads out over the surface. Particles of dirt and organic substances are washed down and rinsed away with the next rain.
The photocatalytic effects can also lend construction materials self-cleaning properties. With photocatalysis, the dirt particles on surfaces can simply be rinsed off by water. Films of oil and grease are also removed, and so dirt has nothing to cling to.
The Photoment surface stays clean longer and cleans itself. In the process, they are also much less susceptible to organic fouling such as mosses and fungi. Photoment has been successful in tests and has already demonstrated its positive effect on surfaces.
Of course, we want clean air for the people of Bottrup, in areas where there would otherwise be critical levels of pollution. We can do that by using Photoment. At the same time, there are European requirements which have to be fulfilled. Photoment helps us to do that too. Here, as a kind of showroom and laboratory, but of course, we want to extend the benefits to other cities as well.
The system works. The city sighs with relief. See for yourself the effect that starts within seconds. We'd be happy to answer your questions about Photoment. Please contact us and visit us online at photoment.com.